right, we're hanging out here, Gillette Stadium in Boston with Travis Souls, Triumph Racing. How you doing, my man?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm well. So, it may be a nasty one. We don't know. What are you thinking?
It's looking like it's going to be a little moist this weekend. So, perfect out today on build day. Get the trucks all set up and everything, but we're just kind of waiting for the storm to come in. So.
Yeah. So, any prep for tomorrow? Anything specific that you guys looking at? I mean, obviously things that you want to share, or maybe things you don't want to share?
I mean, the main thing is just to keep the bike running, especially with standing water and stuff. So we'll run like a filter cover. We'll probably run a solid air panel. Put some radiator covers on the front. We're gonna run a fan just for the heat. It'll be slow speeds and stuff. Basically, yeah, just everything to bulletproof it to keep it running.
All right, we're here hanging out. Nate Thrasher here at Gillette Stadium in Boston. Nate, we're getting ready for a potential bad one again.
Yeah.
So, immediate thoughts?
Yeah, yeah, it definitely looks like it's going to be a mudder, so yeah, I'm ready for it. I've done good in the mud before, so I think it's going to be fun, but yeah, hopefully it doesn't, not like San Francisco last year. That one was pretty brutal for everybody, I think, mechanics especially, and definitely for the riders too. So I think hopefully it's able to at least go around the track and hit some of the jumps, but that's what I'm hoping for, but hopefully it doesn't get that bad.
You been on take a look at it yet?
I have not taken a look at it yet, and I'm probably will here in a little bit.
Yeah. So, anything specific for setting up for a race like this?
Yeah, I think for me it's just to kind of just be positive, have a good mentality coming in. I think for everybody it's going to be hard, right? But just don't make it harder than it needs to be, and just try to ride it like it's dry, if that makes sense. Just kind of go out there and don't act like it's wet, and just ride it the best you can, and try to hit as many jumps as you can. In the mud races, it seems to be, if you can still do some of the triples or some of the jumps or the finish line, the stuff that really everybody's struggling with, it seems to be a big advantage.
Right. So up to this point this year, you feeling pretty good about where you are?
Yeah, pretty good. I'd like to be a little bit better, but yeah, I had that injury a little bit that we were struggling with, but I'm feeling the best on the bike I have in a long time. So these last 2 weeks, man, they were great. So I think this is, wish we would try this weekend. I think we'd have been able to show a little bit, but yeah, I'm excited. Best I've rode since I got hurt, so yeah, I'm ready.
Awesome. Well, hey man, good luck this weekend. We'll be watching you.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
All right, hanging out here in Boston. Jason Montoya,
just hanging
Rango, hanging out. So you got an easy weekend, maybe?
Yeah, I mean, yeah. Unfortunately, we won't be racing the rest of the season, as everybody found out yesterday. You know, Jason's dealing with some health issues, and he's just got to get it taken care of so we can, you know, get a handle on it and come out strong for outdoors. But I'm here. We're helping out the Team Green SMX Next riders this weekend and for the next couple weeks, and you know, just trying to be here, support them, get ready for the mud race. Probably going to be tomorrow, so you know there might be a little bit of extra hands on deck. Ain't gonna hurt. So yeah, we'll see. I mean, Dirtworks did good in Seattle with the track. It looked pretty dang good, honestly, and so hopefully they can do something special here as well.
Yeah. So Boston, do you like Boston?
Yeah, I ain't spent much time here, but yeah, it's okay. It's a little bit colder than my likings, but yeah, we're staying right by the stadium. I mean, it's a legendary stadium. It's okay around here.
Right on. All right, man. Well, hey, thanks for chatting for a second, man, and give Jason everyone's best. Hope he's doing better.
Yeah, definitely will, and yeah, there's a lot of love going out to him, so that's cool to see, and we'll be back.
Yeah,
we'll be back.
Rock on. All right, buddy.
Yep.
Thanks.
Later.
All right, hanging out here in Boston with Justin Barcia. Justin, how are we feeling today?
A little tired. I usually fly on Thursdays, but I rode Thursday and traveled with the kids for the first time this year. So it was an early morning, yeah, 3 a.m. morning. A little tired at the moment, but chasing the kids around, you'll get woke real quick. So yeah, all good. Just getting organized here Friday. Not too much to do really. I'm gonna do my spin bike here in a bit. Yeah, just some organization, hanging out with the fam. Beautiful day here in Boston. What more can you ask for?
Yeah.
Really?
So quick Seattle recap. What comes to mind?
Comes to mind, it was going a really good day. Best qualifying of the season, P5 out of practice. That was fantastic for me. I was extremely happy with that. Heat race, P3, smooth, good ride. Cooper and Cooper Cooper and Cooper were riding good. So yeah, to finish third, not far off those guys was good. And then main event, I think it was like 6 of us broke away early on. It was looking good, and don't know how I crashed, but it was a spectacular crash. So
Yes, it was.
yeah, lucky you got the photo. Lucky to get out of there with top 10, but obviously, you know, want to be better.
So we kind of looked out last weekend, right? I mean,
Yeah.
Friday was a mess. We thought Saturday was going to be a mess. Wasn't a mess. It's reverse here. Beautiful day today in Boston. Tomorrow, probably not so much.
Yeah, never know, man. I don't expect anything anymore. I know they got the track sealed and tarped, and they did a great job last week. At some point, they're gonna have to take off that tarp, and yeah, for some people, they probably hope it doesn't rain. For some people, they hope it rains, and for me, I've been riding good, and you know, so rain or shine, we're gonna send it for sure. That's all I've been doing is sending it, so just need to send it for the whole race, and we'll be in a good spot. But yeah, it's beautiful today, and we'll see what tomorrow brings.
Awesome. Well, hey, man, thanks for chatting. Go get to it.
Thanks, brother. See you guys.
All right, hanging out here in Boston. Martin Davalos, Quad Lock Honda. General thoughts here in Boston initially?
I love Boston. Gillette Stadium is actually great memories for me. I won here. I don't remember the year. I think it was 19 or either 16. I can't really remember. Open stadium, so it looks. Everybody's been following the weather. It looks like there's a big possibility of rainy day. Pretty bummed about that. I mean, I'd like to see everybody race at their, you know, high potential and what they can do, but everybody's got to deal with it. So we're just trying to get ready for tomorrow. Today is a beautiful day. Actually, the sun's out, and yeah, hopefully it doesn't come down too hard on us.
Any specific bike prep you guys are doing for tomorrow, or anything that's out of the ordinary?
Well, we're doing a half mud prep right now. I mean, hoping that it doesn't turn out to be a lake out there. So if it does rain a lot, then we're gonna have to reconfigure some of the bike and then get it ready for the water. You know, that's the most important thing. We need to make sure we give the riders an opportunity to not have any issues out there with so much water going through. So just normal stuff right now, and yeah, hopefully, like I said, hopefully it pushes, or the weather stays away a little bit, but you know, I can't predict that.
So jumping back from rider to team manager, how much of a shift is that for you?
It's a huge step, and to be honest with you, I thought it was going to be tougher to step away. I mean, I did step away. I was bummed, but I'm able to get the same kind of feeling that I used to get when I race, being outside in this management position that I have. I kind of share the same passion I did before with the riders, same eagerness, you know, on the line, and you know, trying to perform. So I'm very happy with the role that I have right now. I feel like we're doing a good job. Quad Lock Honda and Yariv, you know, we've grown this program tremendously. You know, with American Honda's help, Honda Corporation, and you know, we're trying to create an establishment here and really making sure that the riders appreciate what we're doing and see our team as a threat.
Awesome. Well, hey, let's just hope that the weather holds out. I'm probably not going to give what we got here today, but good luck for you guys tomorrow.
Thank you. Yeah, we're looking forward for tomorrow. Hopefully we stay dry.
All right. Thank you, buddy.
Thank you.
All right. Boston Gillette Stadium, Colt Nichols. Colt, how you doing?
We're doing good, man. I'm excited to be here. Trainer Will Hahn in the background kind of giving me shit, but I'm excited to be here. I raced here in 2023, and I like this place. It's cool, man. Everyone with that Boston accent, you know, up here running around, kind of a little bit chaotic. Gonna get some rain tomorrow. It's gonna be muddy, but today is beautiful, so I'm enjoying it so far. It's nice.
Yeah, so recap Seattle for us a little bit in your mind.
Seattle was a good step in the right direction for me all the way through the day, really qualifying, best heat race finish, best gate pick going into the main event, so I actually wasn't, you know, too far outside, too far inside, so that made a huge difference. And then I was in single digits for a long time in the main and riding well, and then fell apart the last like 5 minutes. I was a little bit bummed about that, but overall it was a huge step in the right direction. We made some huge bike changes before the race, and I'm a little bit bummed. You know, it's taken 11 rounds to get to the point where I'm feeling like I'm starting to get the comfort back, but that's on me. It was just trying to chase something that really wasn't there, and should have known a little bit better, you know, to just go to what worked. And when I first got on this bike, I liked it for a certain reason, and it seemed like I went away from it for like I said, this whole season trying to figure out how to get that feeling back, and then we make some changes before Seattle, and I'm like, there it was. So a little bit of a bummer, but that's the way it goes sometimes.
Yeah. So coming into this weekend, obviously, like you said, tomorrow's probably going to be a little dicey.
Yeah.
With those changes you're talking about, anything you're going to have to back off from?
No, actually, I think it'll help for the mud type scenario, and I mean, mud's a great equalizer. You know what I mean? I feel like if I could just put myself in a good spot off the gate, and I mean, you never know what's going to happen when the conditions get like that. So we will see. I'm excited for it though. I feel a lot better about where I'm at on the bike, the riding during the week, the racing on the weekends. Just trying to enjoy this a little bit more, you know, have some more fun with it, not put so much emphasis on the position or the place or who I'm with or anything like that. Just trying to enjoy this process and make it a little bit more fun. You know, the beginning of the season, it was really stressful, and when you feel like you're not riding, you know, to your capability or ability, it's disheartening, you know, and it makes the weekends not as fun. And that was kind of the position I was in, and like I said, that was no one's fault but my own. But now that I feel like we've started to make some good strides, it's just been a lot more fun. You know, last weekend was more fun, and leaving the race not feeling like such an idiot is a good thing. So we're looking forward to the last few rounds and finish off the season strong.
Yeah, last stint here up the Northeast, we got a whole stretch of them, so hopefully weather plays nicely for us.
Yeah, we'll see. It's probably looking like it's not going to tomorrow, but you got to expect that coming up here, you know, this time of year and everything that's going on. So as long as you're okay with it, and for me, like I said, it's all these mud races are all attitude, you know, like how do you approach these, and I'm looking forward to it. It's going to be fun, and I'm going to go try and enjoy myself.
Awesome. Well, hey, thanks for chatting with us, man. We'll let you go and enjoy your sunny day here in Boston.
Yes, sir.
Maybe go
Appreciate
get a
it.
lobster roll.
Yeah, amen. Thank
All
you.
right. Thanks, Cole.